Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I am Zarith Sofea binti SUHAIRI and my matric numbers is 2023 to 72634. Today I will start by giving a brief introduction to COVID-19 in Malaysia. COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, is a global pandemic that started in late 2019. Malaysia reported its first case in January 2020. Since then, the country has experienced several waves of infection. To control the spread of virus, the government introduced various measures such as lockdown, travel restriction, and social distancing rules. In response to the crisis, Malaysia also launched vaccination program and provide financial support to those who were affected, especially businesses and low-income groups. Overall, COVID-19 has a major impact on public health, the economy, and our daily life. COVID-19 yearly confirmed cases in Malaysia on year 2020 till 2023. So from the graph given, we can say that on 2021 is the highest than among others, which is 2,779,942, while the second places is 1 million on 2022 is 1,933,937, and the last one is 2020, which is 376,000. COVID-19 yearly cases and death in Malaysia from the year of 2020 until 2023. So it shows that on 2021 is the highest among others, which is 31,020, while the second places is on 2022, which is 5,131, and the lowest is on 2020, which is 471 cases of death. For the geographic spread by state cumulative total cases, we can say that Selangor is the highest stated, is almost 1.5 million, while the second places is Kuala Lumpur, which is 800,000. Third places is Johor, 500,000 cases. Sabah, 450,000. Sarawak, 400,000. Penang is about 300,000, and Kedah 250,000. Kelantan is around 200,000, and the lowest is Putrajaya, around 20,000. Labuan 25,000. Perlis, around 60,000. So the last graph is the daily COVID-19 vaccination in Malaysia from the year of 2020 until 2023. So by looking at this graph, which plot the daily vaccination doses administered in Malaysia from 2022 to 2023, we can observe a few important phases, which is initial rollout in early of 2021. We will notice the vaccination program started relatively slowly in early of 2021. This is typical for any large-scale national rollout as logistic and public awareness are built up. The peak vaccination drive in mid of 2021, we then see a dramatic surge in daily vaccination, reaching a significant peak around mid of 2021. This period represents the most intensive phase of the national vaccination campaign, where efforts were ramped up significantly to achieve with the spread immunity. This was crucial for reducing severe cases and hospitalization. sustained but declining activity in the late of 2021 onwards. This is major push. The daily vaccination numbers started to gradually decline and stabilize at lower levels. This trend is expected as more of the population receive their primary doses. The focus and shift towards booster shot and vaccinating young age group. Lower activity in around 2022 until 2023. As we move into 2022 and 2023, the daily vaccination numbers remain relatively slow. This indicates that the vast majority of the eligible population had already completed their vaccination series. Vaccination effort in these later years likely focus on booster doses, new eligible groups like young children in some phases, and maintaining the protect against new variants. In summary, this graph show Malaysia rapid and large-scale vaccination effort, particularly in 2021, which play a critical role in managing the pandemic. The subsequent decline reflect the maturity of the program as a high percentage of the population became vaccination. So that's all from me. Thank you.